Here we go. So what happens, you can see each base has a tower with the gates and the walls surrounding it. It is blue versus yellow. So basically, blue and yellow want to get their units to that middle hill as fast as they can. The middle hill does power up the attack power of units. It does not power up the HP. And from right now, it looks as if Green had a very, very bad send there. He only got 4 on the middle in his initial group. I think he had a regrouping or a misclick. Um, and he really, really needs to push his units up on the middle, but Blue is doing a nice job preventing him from doing so, and Yellow has a very, very nice grouping on the middle as well. Red is using that side hill to his advantage. As you know from any other facet of the game, hills do give you a 25% damage bonus. So you really, really want to stay on the hills, especially once you get that fletching technology research, which gives you the extra range.
Oh,
So
they
blue
let
and
yellow
yellow,
go full mid too.
well, blue and yellow took the hill at the beginning, but
And then
I,
he
I
went
think
back and
green and
snapped
red did
out.
a better job of keeping their own hills and keeping the range or the damage bonus from there. Yellow really isn't hitting much with his archers, and he's allowing red back into the game. I think the decider from this game is going to be how many kills yellow can actually get. He isn't actually Bod Canaro yet, so he doesn't have that 5+2 range, whereas red does. And I think green does as well now, so green has an advantage over him. Blue is playing very, very strongly. He has taken green's hill. He's got an excellent position, and he's going to start gaining kills very, very fast. He's gotten the 25 skirmishers that you get with 125 kills, and they are very, very strong against those crossbows from green. He's using them as a distract. As you can see right there, he's using 4 of them to protect his units on the middle as they power up, and yellow is now joining his teammate at the middle there. So it looks like green is purposely sniping those middle units to try and get the really, really strong ones to die and avoid those skirmisher distracts in the middle. There's also heavy cavalry, which he's tossed up there as a distract, and he's basically letting his teammate get back into the game here by providing kind of a meat shield while yellow gets kills, and now yellow has these skirmishers as well.
I think this one's over already, if you
Well, it
ask
really,
me.
really depends. I think if um, red and green get chemistry and cavalry archer before yellow does, then they really have a chance, and it looks like red has now. If both red and green are at heavy cavalry archer, they do have a chance to win the game if they rush properly.
We'll see, huh?
Yeah, you'll have to watch these saboteurs as well. Red sending that saboteur in, very, very bad from first. Ideally, you want to send
I
the
missed it.
sab. Yeah, and Damien's saying on the spectator, nice sab for his own clanmate. You want to send the sab in a group of those cavalry archers to kind of disguise it. And once you get it into the middle there, he had a chance to kill all of Yellow's clumped up units, but it was not to be. Green is saving his sab for when Yellow and Red rush him. It looks like Red's going to try and rush Yellow, but that's a very bad idea in my opinion. Um, Heavy cavalry archers have that extra HP and extra AP, and they're really a lot more effective than regular cavalry archers when it comes to rushing, especially buildings. And you really, really need those heavy cavalry archers rather than just the regular cav arch.
Furry! Furry, what are you doing?
Yeah. And I mean, he's probably, with another group, he'll end up taking that gate, but it's not going to get him that much. It'll just get him 2 siege rams. And blue is probably going to have Huskarls. Yeah, he's getting Huskarls right now, so those siege rams aren't going to be that effective at all. As you can see right now, red has sabbed the middle. You do have a store in the back of your base. You have multiple options. You can sab the middle like red did right there. It'll get you kills and it'll clear that middle space. You can panic all the area within your walls.
We just took out the Blues Huskies with the sab. It was a
It's a
really
very,
good one
very
too.
nice sab.
You see all the little dead bodies?
Yep. And now he's rushing blue. He was rushing with regular cav archers, but now he switched to heavy, so he's going to start doing some legitimate damage on blue. Very, very nice sab of the middle by green. He managed to kill all of blue's plumed archers there, and he's also rushing blue at the same time. He's sending siege rams, and I wouldn't be surprised to see blue panic this. No, it looks like he'll do fine against those siege rams. Very, very nice blocking from him, and he did end up panicking, but the
Missed a
siege ram
ram.
temporarily ran out of range, so it was terrible, but it's not attacking the tower, and blue is gonna kill it right now. Here comes red siege rams. If I were him, I would kill the walls, and it looks like that's what he's doing. No, he's pulling them back. He's going to try and save them for when he rushes with those skirmishers. Meanwhile, yellow really needs to do something. Yellow needs to make some decisions here. If you're just kind of half defending, half attacking, half defending your teammate, I guess would be third if there's three options. You're going to fall behind in the game. You need a definite plan, and you need to start either rushing or defending.
Oh, dang. Red just took out half of his plumes.
And here comes red with unupgraded plumes. Those don't do very much damage to that tower at all. And if I were blue, I wouldn't even have wasted a saboteur on that. They're doing like 2 damage per hit per plume. Very, very weak against those towers. Interesting though that red and green were so far behind, and now it looks like blue and yellow are really on the back foot here. Green just keeps putting the pressure on blue, and now he sent a ray of death to him, so blue's units are going to start losing HP in his base. Blue does not have a king to panic with, and red is sending
That was a nice comeback.
powerful plumes, 5+9 plumes into his base to kill that tower. I don't think he's going to kill it with this rush. Actually, he might. He might kill it with this rush. Yeah, it does look like he's gonna kill
That
it.
was a
Come on, that
really
Genghis
nice
Khan is
comeback.
so strong. Yeah, and there goes blue. And like I said before, yellow, earlier in the game, yellow needed to make a decision on what he was gonna do. Personally, for yellow, I think if he had spent all of his time controlling the middle, he would have been in a much better spot. But instead, he was kind of indecisive what his plan was, and that I think cost him the game.